Hello, Libra. Welcome to this special reading for the month of March 2026. Before we begin, I want to explain how this video will work. Today, we will use 5 different oracles to build a complete overview of your month. We will use the traditional tarot, the Lenormand Gypsy Deck, the Natural Witch Oracle, the Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, and also the Planetary System with the energy of Mars. Tell me in the comments which city or country you are watching this video from. Now, let's put the Libra cards on the table. The Emperor Traditional Tarot, the 8 of Wands Traditional Tarot, the 6 of Pentacles Traditional Tarot, Temperance Traditional Tarot, the 2 of Cups Lenormand Gypsy Deck, the Fish Lenormand Gypsy Deck, the 2 of Cups Natural Witch Oracle, the Ace of Pentacles Natural Witch Oracle, the Ram Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, the Raven Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, the Deer Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, the Snake Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, the Swan's Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, the Wolf Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown, Mars Planetary System, the 5 of Swords Planetary System, Tarot, Chapter 1. The Foundation and Structure, the Voice of Traditional Tarot. Traditional Tarot is the basis of our reading. It brings the deepest archetypes, those that sustain all the energy of the month. 1. The Pillar of the Month, the Emperor. The first card that appears is the Emperor, and he doesn't come to ask, he comes to order. The Emperor is the energy of ultimate authority, of the ruler, of the CEO of your own life. March demands that you take absolute control of your territory. Important decisions cannot be delegated or postponed. You need to sit in the command chair and decide. The Emperor also questions your foundations. How are the foundations of your life? Do your schedules, your commitments, and your routines form a fortress or a sandcastle? If discipline fails now, fragility will appear later. It's time to review contracts, agreements, and how you organize your days. One more important thing, it calls for rationality. Emotions are welcome, but this month they must serve reason, not the other way around. Decisions need to be based on facts, strategy, and clear objectives. If something doesn't make logical sense, it doesn't deserve your emotional investment. 2. Flow and action. The 8 of Wands. If the Emperor is the structure, the 8 of Wands is the communication that travels within it. This card is like a beam of light, a message that finally reaches its destination. The 8 of Wands announces accelerated movement. Information arrives, pending issues are resolved, and processes gain speed. Stalled projects can suddenly take off. Be attentive to the arrows that the universe shoots in your direction. Emails, invitations, or proposals. They don't come by chance. They point in a direction. The 8 of Wands indicates that everything is aligning for you to move forward. If you are slow or hesitate, you may miss the timing to act. 3. Resources and exchange, the 6 of Pentacles. Now that the structure is firm and the messages are in motion, the question of resources arises. The 6 of Pentacles speaks of balance, generosity, and the economy of your energy. In March, you will experience situations that test your sense of justice and abundance. You may be in the position of the giver, whether money, help, or time, or the receiver. The secret is balance. Take stock of your investments. Where are you putting your time and energy? Are they projects and people that bring returns in well-being, growth, and gratitude? Or are you donating your talent to those who don't value it? Be honest in this assessment. 4. Fine-tuning, temperance. Closing the arc of the tarot, Temperance emerges, the alchemist who mixes elements to create gold. She asks for patience, moderation, and that you find the middle ground. In March, you will be challenged to balance work and rest, reason and emotion, action and contemplation. Remember, rigidity breaks, but water finds its way. Adapt. If a path is blocked, find an alternative route. Haste makes waste. Strategic calm is your greatest ally. Continue with the other chapters applying the same revision logic, fluid punctuation, and clarity in agreement. Perfect. Let's continue revising the rest of your script, maintaining a professional, fluid, and engaging tone for your reading. Chapter 2, Calm. Unfolding in Daily Life. The Voice of the Lenormand Gypsy Tarot. We change the lens. We move from archetypes to everyday life with the Gypsy Tarot. This oracle is direct, practical, and connected to the wisdom of simple things. 1. The encounter and the partnership. The Two of Cups. Although the energy of the Two of Cups is one of love and partnership, in the Gypsy Tarot we can observe cards such as the Clover, luck in encounters, or the Heart, feelings. The Knight may appear as a messenger of an encounter, or the Lily, symbolizing harmony. March will bring significant encounters, whether new loves, business partnerships, deep friendships, or family reunions. The Gypsy Tarot, by its practical nature, suggests that these encounters have a clear purpose. Don't expect grand gestures. The beauty will be in the details and in everyday support. Value those who are by your side in the small moments. Animal spirit, wild unknown. The Lion. The lion emerges to crown your journey. It represents sovereignty, magnetism, and the confidence gained through discipline. You no longer need to shout to be heard. Your presence and your results speak for you. Assume your throne with the nobility of one who knows what they have built. Planetary System. Sun. Planetary System. The sun as a planetary force brings the energy of self-expression and truth. It is time to shine, but a conscious and sustainable shine. You are the center of your universe, and now you have the necessary structure to sustain this shine without burning out. Strategic synthesis and mindset. Sagittarius, engineering your destiny in March 2026 requires a balance between air, intellect, and earth, materialization. You are being invited to leave the comfort zone of vague intuition to enter the power zone of technical analysis. 1. Managing your internal battery. The volume of information and work in March will be intense. Don't try to be a hero and carry everything alone. The Bear, Wild Unknown card suggests that moments of conscious hibernation are crucial. If you don't rest, the system crashes. 5-minute breaks of absolute silence can prevent months of exhaustion. 2. The Underground Opportunity. As the Root Oracle suggests, what is truly valuable is growing out of the public eye. Don't worry about showing immediate results on social media or to others. Focus on strengthening your roots. When the tree blossoms at the end of the month under the sun's energy, everyone will see the strength of what you have planted. 3. The power of retraction and revision. Don't be afraid to reverse a decision if the data shows that the path is wrong. True sovereignty comes from the ability to recognize where the system failed and adjust it with the precision of an engineer. To revise is to win. Spiritual message, the temple of structure and light. This month, the universe invites you to enter your inner sanctuary and assume the role of engineer of your own destiny. Spirituality communicates that love and expansion are not accidents, but constructions made with the precision of the soul and the discipline of the mind. The Call of the Sacred Cut. Through the Justice card and the Scythe card, the spiritual plane asks you for courage to carry out the necessary pruning. Do not see the end of cycles as loss, but as a sacred cleansing done by the Broom card. For the new to flourish, what is dry must fall. Be true to your truth, and do not be afraid to remove from your path that which no longer resonates with your vibrational frequency. The Alchemy of Silence. Your soul is in a process of profound transmutation, symbolized by the Snake card and the Cauldron card. Spirituality suggests that this is not a time of noise, but of silent alchemy. Under the influence of Saturn and Mercury, understand that every detail of your routine is a prayer in motion. By dedicating yourself to the Eight of Pentacles and the book, you are honoring the gifts the Creator has given you, transforming knowledge into practical wisdom. The web of life and protection. Trust in the protection that surrounds you. The Spider card reminds you that you are weaving your reality in partnership with the divine. If fatigue sets in, heed the advice of the Bear card. Pausing is an act of worship to your physical temple. It is in rest that the Root card strengthens and deepens, allowing you to endure the glory that is to come. The Solar Coronation. The end of your journey in March is marked by absolute enlightenment. The Sun and Lion cards announce that you have overcome the shadows of doubt and confusion. Spirituality crowns your journey with the Pisces card, bringing the fluidity and abundance that are the fruits of your obedience to method and order. You are not just shining, you have become a source of light. The Inner Master's Counsel. The Hierophant's letter concludes this cycle by reminding you that the greatest mentorship you can receive comes from the connection between your intellect and your spirit. Follow the laws of nature, respect the time of the seeds, and walk with the confidence of one who knows that the sun always rises for those who have the discipline to wait and the courage to work. Your prayer for this month. Divine Presence, grant me the composure to cut away the unnecessary, the patience to weave my dreams, and the clarity to shine in my truth. May my structure be solid and my heart be solar. So be it. Thank you for trusting in your journey and dedicating this precious time to calibrating your sovereignty in March. If you felt the strength of this message, the next step to mastering your reality is in the videos I handpicked for you, which are now appearing on your screen. Don't let this energy dissipate. Subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any strategic keys, because your evolution cannot stop. Take this opportunity to share this portal with those you want to see prosper, and leave your comment below with ideas for topics you'd like to see here. Your voice shapes the future of this channel. Click on the suggested video now and continue building your knowledge, because the knowledge you ignore is exactly what prevents you from moving forward. Connect with your successful self, and we'll see you in the next reading.